today's video, this week's video, I'm going to be turning this 5-gallon bucket into a chicken feeder. Okay, food feeder. These things here were given to me, and let me see if we can show them to you. I don't know, probably got them in the wrong spot. Okay, so these were given to me, and they go. I got the phone in the. By the way, I got my phone in the shade, and hopefully out of the wind. But these were given to me. They go in the 5-gallon bucket. I got to drill a hole through the 5-gallon bucket big enough for these to fit through. The chickens can come up and eat. This keeps the feed in the bucket dry, but they can still eat. Now, because they're babies, I want something closer to the ground than what we got. I'm gonna need a hole saw. Oh, come on up out of there. There we go. All right. Now, I'm gonna leave that drill bit on there. Now I'm gonna wash these off and clean these up before I go putting them in that bucket and having our chickens use them. Let's see. Nope. Gotta go bigger. That might work. That might work. That might be the right one. This one here. Yeah, that one would be too big. Yeah, that would be too big. This one, it might be just big enough. That one there's going to be way too small. That would never fit. Yeah, it's going to have to be this one, hopefully. Play it by ear. I got another bucket. As a matter of fact, I got multiple buckets yet. If I screw this one up, I'm good. I got plenty of buckets to test with. I remember how I put things together. It's been a long time since I've used one of these hole saws. Long time. All right. I think I'm gonna need to tighten my yeah, I may need to tighten my I really don't want to have to get a wrench out. Just tighten it down to go through a plastic bucket. Here we go. Let's test it on this. I need to tighten that up. Yep. I'm going to have to get a wrench to tighten it up anyway. Dang gummit. I didn't want to have to do that. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me just a minute here. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can get this all tightened up. I really don't want to have to go through all that, but looks like I'm going to need to. Just throw yourself on the ground. Get off the threads. Alright, let's go with number one. We won't go cut it quite as fast. Well, no, we want to cut fast. We don't want to burn the blade. Yeah. Burn up the... Yeah, let's go. Get that torque. Ha! Number one gave it some torque. Bugger one going to do that. Stop and go crap on number one. See, I had it on. I had the drill set at 2, which is really quick and not a lot of torque. 1, it's slower, but it's got a lot more torque. Doesn't matter what you set these on, right here. No matter what you set the truck on. If you set it up on 1, it's going to put some torque to it, and it doesn't care what this is set on. I mean, it's going to, yeah. And now I got a piece of wood stuck in my blade. I'm going to have to take this apart just so I can get that out of there. But will this work? Nope, it will not. That blade is too big. Damn, gummit. I don't know if I've got the right size blade. Both of my hole saw sets are the same size, same thing. Don't know if I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to go with the smaller blade. Oh, you're still warm. Some of it's from the sun though. It's alright, I'll fix your red wagon. Ha! You ain't gonna be so hot now. Ah. Alright. That's good enough. I want to be able to get it off of there. I gotta love Hercules, I tell you. Oh, damn! Take my arm off. Oh man, whew. Gotta love him Hercules. But I got some torque. Got some power. There we go. Maybe. This has to go from the inside. Yep. It has to come from the outside. This has to go like that into the bucket. Into the bucket. So that's going to be way too big. This may be a little too small. I may have to tap it into the bucket and then put the threads on it, the nut. But that should be right. I don't like these hole saw blades though. I got these hole saw blades years ago. I got two identical sets of these hole saw blades. Now I know I bought one set and the other set was given to me. I bought one set and the other set was given to me, but I can't remember where I bought them. And I know that the person that gave me the other set got them from the same place. I mean, because it was the only place that was selling these like this set like this at the time. And they're a cheap set. I mean, they're not like a high dollar, set of hole saws, but they work, as you can see. They do the job anyway. I don't think I've ever really used them, but heck, my brother's actually used my hole saw sets more than I have, to be honest. I think I've used these maybe one. Well, this right here, I think would be like the second time, maybe third time I've used these since I've had them, and I've had them. Well, I think since before it was before I got my truck and toolbox on the back. It was before my wife and I got married, I believe. 17 years ago, 18 years ago, 18 years ago, something like that. Anyway, oh man, it's hot. So that's from the sun though. The sun heat up stuff so quick. That bed up in that way. Cool that off. So out here in this heat, and plus running the drill. Oh, what am I doing? I got, oh, I got talking about the whole saw set. Dum dum, dum dum need gum gum, dum dum give gum gum, huh? Museum, I like that movie. I gotta drill the hole in the bucket. I'm putting everything away before I even get there. I take it apart though to get the plastic, not plastic, take it apart to get the wood out of it. It's so hard to get that wood out of there when it's together. Maybe keep that turning. Okay. All right. Now, time to put 3 holes in the bucket for the chicks to have a feeder. Drill bit with a hoop. Oh, come on. Come back out there! All right. There we go. Look, Ma, I got microplastics in my mouth. Don't mind me, people. I've been out in the sun too long. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. That might be a little too low to the ground, huh? Think it might be a little too low? That might actually be a little too low. I probably should have stuck it a little higher up on the bucket. But what do y'all think? Not bad. You stick your little heads in there and go. Now I need to. I actually need to take this back out. I really need to wash this off and clean it up a little bit. I mean, I know they're chickens and all, but I still want to give them some. I still want to start them off with some clean food objects. There we go. Whew. Like I said, these were given to me. The feeder and the water thing, the waterer that I got in the coop, my wife and I got in the coop, was given to me as well. There we go. Now, what do y'all think? Huh? Y'all seen it when I first brought it up here. Looks a lot cleaner, doesn't it? Yeah. I need to rinse this off. All right. There's one down. 2 more to go. And I think I'm gonna put I got one. That one is a little bit too close to the ground, I believe. So I'm gonna make these other 2 a little bit higher up. If 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 chickens are any if chickens are any indication as to, they say chickens, birds are dinosaurs, right? I mean, they're evolved. Dinosaurs evolved into what we see now as birds, right? If these creatures are any indication as to what dinosaurs were like, the movie's got it all all wrong, and so did a lot of historians. Because I gotta tell you, chickens ain't very smart. And all they do is just run around and eat everything, bugs and stuff. So, I mean, they're not very. Is there any indication? I'm probably gonna have to wrench it out and dry it out. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need to wrench it out and dry it out to get all that plastic out of there, because them little pieces of plastic are just sticking all over the inside of this thing. We can go down. We went down low. Let's go up high, a little higher, and because as they grow, yeah, we'll go about there. About the same height, I think, as the other one, right? Yeah, they'll be all right. I always got more buckets, so if I need to change it up. What's up, Ronnie? What's that? That over there is, yeah, but this here is just for the chickens. A feed bucket. Yeah, if you want to come over and take a look, I've got a feed bucket in there that was given to me along with a waterer, and then these were given to me. And these go in there and turn that into a feeder. He goes in there and turns it into a feeder, and it keeps the rain out. They can just, yeah. What's that? All right. Now I just got to get it dried out. Got all the plastic out of it. Now I'll go up here and get a rag and dry it out. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, now that I got it all dried out, cleaned up, I got to put it together, and then I got to put it in there, go in there with it, so I can pour the feed out of that feeder into this. And hopefully, they're going to like this. Like I said, these chickens aren't spoiled. Not at all. There we go. There's one. Oh, don't fall over, y'all. Don't fall over. The wind's blowing again, hard again. Don't fall over. Dang gum Oklahoma wind, man. Makes it difficult to do videos, let me tell you. Okay, so what I'm doing here is that you see the hole in the bucket, right? I'm sliding this up into the bucket. All right. Sliding this into the bucket this way. So from the outside in, this goes in like this. And then I'm taking the nut and putting it up on there and screwing it in so it holds this in place in that hole. There we go. And it turned this 5-gallon bucket into a chicken feeder. Buck, 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 buck. All right, now we just gotta take it in there and pour the feed in. Look, them girls, they already know. Look, they're coming up to the door over there already. They already know. They know I'm fixing to put a new feeder in the form. Look at it. No, I'm just kidding. They don't know. All right, the ground in here is not exactly level. And these ladies, they know something's up. As soon as I started to open up the door over here to the run, they come a running. So they know something's up. Now I'm gonna, that waterer and that feeder were both given to me. But I don't think they're really eating out of this feeder yet because of how high it sets up. So we're gonna try taking the food out of this feeder and put it in this bucket that I just made into a feeder. And of course, I just dumped a bunch of feed on the ground. So the girls are going to be happy. They're going to be over here just scratching away. Let me do this, ladies. Look, let me do this. Yeah, I should be able to eat out of that. I think I got that one too low, though. I may have to do a whole nother 55-gallon bucket. All right, ladies, enjoy enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna take this up. I'm gonna take it over and put it in the shed. Okay, ladies. Yeah. Let's see if they like that bucket. Because I know they can get their beaks in there. So let's see if they like it. They like it. They like it. I'm trying to get the feed to come out of the bottom hole. And there's another hole on the other side. All right. Y'all ready for your surprise here? Your sneak peek of what's coming up next week? All right. So what's coming up next week? The hydroponics. I've started working on the hydroponics. I've got one video set to come out for next week. And this video that I've been working on today, along with the chicken feeder, is going to be coming out the week after next. This hydroponics thing is going to be at least 2 to 3 videos long. And the reason it's going to be that long is because I'm trying to walk y'all through everything that I'm doing, how I set it all up, how I, step by step. I'm trying to show y'all, okay, how I live in southern Oklahoma, okay, so I have to deal with the wind and the heat, the sun, and everything. So you may not have to set yours up the same way I have to set mine up. But if you watch my videos here, you can get an idea of how you can set yours up. Maybe you can set yours up the same way I set mine up. Maybe you have the same issues, the wind and the heat. Maybe not. But anyway, again, sneak peek. Now, hey, please hit the like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on them coming up. I want to say I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed to my channel. And thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome. I greatly do appreciate everything that, the subscribing and everything, and watching my videos for me, and sharing my videos. There we go. I got my big selfie stick out. It's broke, so I stuck Velcro on it, and then I stuck Velcro on my phone, and then I stuck my phone to the selfie stick, the big selfie stick. So now I can use my tall selfie stick, and I ain't stuck with just my short one. Although I'm beginning to wonder if I should have stuck with my short one. My phone keeps going lopsided, so my videos might be a little lopsided and wavy because of the wind. But anyway, remember, knowledge is a good thing. Truth and knowledge is an even better thing, and true knowledge, that's power. And stick around again, please. Thank you.